Good afternoon, TED Talk people. TED Talk people. My name is Kathleen Lynch. I'm 52, I have 4 children, and I'm confined to a wheelchair with multiple sclerosis. I have so much to say about how good life is, even on wheels. I would like to go before an audience and talk to them about my experiences, because I certainly can't be alone. Growing up, my mother was angry a lot. At one particular time, she hit me so hard across the face, my nose started bleeding, and then she got angry at me because she had to clean up the blood. My father was the one who sexually assaulted me and never ever apologized, even when I called him out on it much later when I was an adult. These things sound negative, and I guess for all intents and purposes they are. But it's not the adversity that makes you who you are. It's how you handle that adversity. I went on to marry twice. My first husband, he was a good guy. We just didn't hit it off after my son was born. My second husband, on the other hand, was a complete opposite. He was a controlling, abusive man who, after 10 years, I finally got the guts to escape with my children and start a whole new life without him. Again, those things sound so negative, but I had to turn it around and make it become a learning experience for me to take through life. Now I am in a wheelchair full time with multiple sclerosis. And what I want to talk about is my support system has helped me get through this. And I feel terrible when I hear about people who are confined to a wheelchair with MS and they have no one. My goal in sending you these clips is to have you understand that what I want to do on stage, what I want to talk about, is stuff that everybody experiences. It's called adversity, but I like to label it stuff. Everybody has stuff. You got to get through that stuff before you can climb up on top of that Mount Everest and continue going. I have so much to say about what I've gone through in my life, what I've learned from it, how strong I became from it, and how moving on is just what I do every day. I just continue. I don't make plans, because when I do that, they don't always work out, and then I get a little frustrated. I'll also share with you a moment, I think this was about 4 years ago, when I had too much. I'd had enough of the MS. I drop everything. And I thought to myself, okay, I need to do something about this. That was the day that I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna take all the medication. I'm gonna just swallow all of it, and everything will be fine. I actually found myself justifying it, which is ridiculous. But I was justifying it. I thought, well, my kids are all grown up. I'm not mommy anymore. They won't need me. I wasn't working full time anymore. I lost my business to this disease and my house. And I thought, well, I'm not exactly contributing to Canada's GNP. And then I thought, why am I doing this to my husband? Why am I making him have to take care of me? We're both so young. We're still young. He shouldn't have to take care of me. He shouldn't have to take care of anybody at his age. And that was a very important turning point for me, and how I handled that and how I moved forward. And that would be part of my talk, because I absolutely in my heart know that other people are going through this crap, and they might be going through it alone, and that breaks my heart when I hear about that. So I'm going to send all these clips off to you guys. I really, really want to do a TED Talk, or many. I'm not charging anything, but lots of people I talk to say I really should be out there talking. All right, so this is sort of like the overview clip, and I'm going to send them all to you. And I would love to give a TED Talk. Thank you for listening. Take care.